Hello, my babies. This is Jennifer Renee, the Demi Goddess. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss your girl. Okay, we're going to be doing another Oracle deck review. Okay, this is a deck. This is my first time purchasing her stuff. I just wanted to see how her deck was before I spent more money on her. Okay, so this deck is created by Mystic Moon Oracle. So this one is the connections for the modern world, and this is how it is. It does come in a little packaging. It's not velvet, it's more like see-through, these little baggies. Okay, does not come with an instructional book, okay, at all. It's pretty basic. This is like the typical Toro deck cards, all right, sizing wise. And it has a gloss, like a semi-gloss. It isn't like super high quality or whatever, but it is a really good deck, and I will let you guys know how many cards this has came with. I think it's like 70 something. If I'm mistaken, I will correct myself in the description, but you do get a good amount. Okay, and the pricing, typically this one I believe was about, it was between the 45-ish range to like $60 range. I don't remember exactly. But the back of the card, she did spend a lot of time on picking out really powerful imagery. The only criticism I would give her is she does have diversity here, but I would like to see a little bit more diversity in her deck. But you could tell it's really thought out, like the descriptions on things. It does not come with the instructional book, okay, and it's pretty self-explanatory, like letting go. You see how there's a balloon or whatever, like it pretty much is self-explanatory. There are some cards where you might need to look up like the meaning behind it, but overall it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's really good to like shuffle through. Again, she really thought out like the different images, like dirty laundry. See how he's in the laundromat? Like I really like that. I really look for things like, so she's very detail oriented. I did get a good feeling when I first opened the packaging. I didn't get like a super strong pull from it. Like when you get Toro decks or you get Oracle decks, like you always, you get pulled to decks. Obviously when you see stuff online, you're going to get pulled to it, but it's different when you see it physically. Like I let it sit for a while before I touched it or whatever, and it is a very enjoyable deck. You could use it for any type of reading. It doesn't have to be a love reading. It could be a general reading. It could be, specific towards an individual. It could be any type of reading, career reading, anything. That this deck is definitely diverse, so I do appreciate this. And again, it is a very beautiful deck. It is a little pricey. Most of her decks are a little bit pricey, but again, you pay for the quality that you get. Okay, the only criticism that I will say is I wish that she would have just been a little bit more diverse with her deck. And these are cute too, but if you're gonna do that, have something like cute inside of it too. Don't just leave it like blank, like literally just put it inside the baggie. Like have a little card. I can't recall if she sent a card with it or not, but have a little card, or a thank you little card, or sometimes people put like little like fake diamonds or whatever. Spruce it up, make it a little bit pretty, a little bit more presentable, for people. And I get it, maybe you want to make it neutral or whatever, but you could use like stars, or like the little party streamer stuff, to make it a little bit more welcoming when you're getting the deck. Because again, normally when I get a deck, I'd be so excited, I'd be ready to like open it right away. And when I opened it out of the packaging, I was like, I kind of just held it around a little bit, and I did let it sit for I think a couple weeks. It wasn't just a couple days. I think it was a couple weeks before I actually used it after purchasing it. So yeah, just make little things like that, like be a little bit more detailed. But it is a pretty good deck, and I would recommend it. Okay, so those were just my pros and my cons. And again, let me know how you feel, if you experienced this deck or whatever. Let me know your thoughts and stuff. Okay, and if you like these videos, let me know, and I'll continue to do these. Okay. Mwah.